Greetings and welcome to another episode in the full clear series of Xenoblade Chronicles X. I am Jeff the Christian Gamer, and we're going to go ahead and jump right into obtaining all characters in the game. The first mission we're going to do is for a playable character known as Celica. Her mission is here. Oh, well, the mission to get her as a character is here. Sorry, excuse me. New in New LA is the name of the mission. We are currently in the industrial district, right outside. Excuse me, right outside of the integrated production plant, which is around the corner from where one of the New LA gates is. So if you go up that corridor, there's a New LA gate. Come around that corner, walk over here. And there you are at the integrated production plant. You can also travel there. There's a fast travel point that is pretty close, and it's actually called the integrated production plant. So you can jump there, and then you can accept this mission. As you can see, it has a level requirement of 44. There's no restricted members, and you can have 4 people in your party. So, without further ado, oh yeah, whoops, darn. Okay, so, it does have a required person. I have to go pick up Lynn, so we can go ahead and start this bad boy. Actually, instead of wasting my scale fuel, what I'm going to do is jump to the Blade Barracks, because that is where she normally is, and go to the barracks interior.
Let's head out. Okay, let's move out.
On a side note, you may notice my garb has changed yet again. That is because for a short time I was trying to get an outfit that I figured would be very, very close to the Catwoman suit, because that would have been awesome, but apparently that was not as close as I figured it would be, mostly because it is gray and not black, and it has a lot of extra-ness to it. So, meh, oh well, whatever. Let's go ahead and get on over there. We are going to teleport back to the industrial district. Sorry, excuse me. To the industrial district, specifically to the integrated production plant. Because of the fact that my workplace is having an ugly sweater day, I may go ahead and find the ugliest sweater and wear that for my next few videos. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and begin New in New LA.
I'm sorry, but my answer must remain no.
I still don't see how this is asking too much, considering what we've done for you. You must understand. We know that Rock is being pursued by the gang leader, and yet we offered him asylum here in NLA nonetheless. Don't you see? In doing so, we have increased the odds of our city coming under attack.
Your people were in a state of war with the Ganglion long before we arrived.
That is correct. Which is precisely why I'm proposing we unite against them. We don't ask him to fight alone, merely that he lends his strength to ours. Does that request seem so unreasonable? A being like Rock would be a great asset in the field. It would be a shame to see that go to waste.
Are you making deals here, or threats?
Hey, everybody.
I simply propose a mutually beneficial agreement. I do not appreciate your characterizing it as a threat. I'm afraid New LA simply cannot spare resources for the idle, especially those who require such a prodigious amount of food. I am offering him a way to earn his keep as a citizen.
But sir, Rock is a pacifist. He doesn't want to fight.
Thank you truly, but it is all right.
What do you mean?
Rock and I shall discuss the matter and come to a decision shortly. Is that satisfactory?
Of course. I do hope you can both see reason in this matter.
Don't worry about him. We have plenty of non-combatants around here. Blade membership is entirely voluntary.
But I feel terrible for not fighting when I'm so big. It's just selfish, you know?
It's not selfish, Rock. You are a kind and beautiful soul. Never be ashamed for choosing peace.
Pretty lady is correct. Tatsu not fight once in whole life, and Tatsu never feels shame.
Thanks, I think.
Right here a moment, Rock. I have an idea.
Where are you going?
Don't you worry about a thing. Just give me a little time.
On a side note, I think her outfit is probably one of the coolest in the game. Alrighty. First things first, let's head to the administrative district. So this mission revolves around you overhearing what is going on with Celica. So more or less you kind of roam around until you find it.
Hey!
I can help.
It's taking these missions that makes me realize how many of these little speech bubbles there really are.
Yeah.
Not mistaken, the person who has the information is fairly obvious and easy to spot. It will be someone that's not usually standing there. And I cannot remember which person. That is why we are roving around instead of going straight to the source.
So listen.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey,
Hey,
Friends should hear this.
Hey. Well.
oh, and get this.
Am I right? Yep. And get this.
There we go. I don't think he's a guy that's normally there. But at any rate, the administrative district random guy has the info that we need. Next up, after I return to my skill, it's not return to top of screen. Where was it? Party. Here we go. Return to skill. Alright, Commander Vandal.
Hey, Elma. Your crew saved that Celica girl a while back, yeah?
That's right. Why?
Did something happen?
Well, she came by with this look on her face. Asked what a person has to do to become a blade.
And what did you tell her?
Well, I was just joking that clearing a mission solo would be a good start, but... Suddenly, she looked all serious and just turned and headed off.
That sounds like trouble. We've got to find her.
Yeah, I figure. With that look, there's no telling what she might be planning, you know?
You shouldn't tease people who ask serious questions.
Bad mustache man.
You're right, my bad.
Let's just focus on finding her. She can't have left the city yet.
Okay, and then we run around again looking for
Yeah?
a relatively obvious but not so obvious person.
What's that?
Hey. This for friends years only. You serious?
Yeah, same fella twice.
Yeah.
Oh, Elma.
What's wrong, Rock? Is it Celica?
Yeah, she was talking all crazy. Said she was going to join Blade and make us both citizens of NLA. She's trying to work for both of us so I won't have to fight.
I knew it.
What do we do? She went to a place called Sylvalum to pick Selenian sage all by herself.
What? That place is swarming with all kinds of terrible indigents.
Not to mention the ganglion.
Please, you gotta help her.
Of course, Rock. She's our friend, too.
Off to Sylvalum. Be traveling to FN Site 420. Traveling southwest.
This is the place. According to this, Selenian sage grows in this cave.
And Celica's already in there, huh?
What the matter? Rock scared?
No, I'm not.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, Rock. I'm no fan of spooky caves either, believe me.
It's just some bad people used to make me do some very bad things. They always kept me in a dark, cramped place when they took me around.
This must be hard for you, huh? You can wait outside if it's easier.
No, I'll go. I have to help Celica. I can't. Celica must be just as scared as me. I can't run off and leave her behind.
That's very brave of you, Rock. If it comes to combat, we'll keep you safe so you can focus on Celica, all right?
All right.
This
Wow.
Rock just need to be brave like Tatsu, and everything fine. Now let's go find Pretty Lady.
But that was like a sub cave there for a second.
You okay, Rock?
Yeah, I'm fine.
More bad memories?
A little. But it must be a lot harder for poor Celica.
What does Rock mean?
Those bad people I told you about? The ones that used me? It was the Ganglion. I did something terrible to Celica's village. But she saved me anyway, and she's done so countless times since.
So that's what happened.
I have to help her. She came all the way out here for me.
Then let's catch up with her before anything bad can happen.
Yeah.
Where did they all come from?
Unfortunate guy.
Shield wall!
We appreciate the help.
Trash truck! I'll burn you all to There's still more! Move
You wish. Now, melee attacks.
Celica!
Rock! Why are you...
I'm sorry, Celica. I may not be able to fight, but I can at least be your shield.
Oh, Rock!
Nice going, Rock. We can take care of things from here.
We'll see you again when it's safe. You take Celica and get outside!
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Truly.
Now, time to send you back where you came from.
seen us. Let's make this quick.
Stagger with a melee attack. Blink and you'll miss. Now, melee attacks.
Alrighty. Let's see what we can find.
Must you be so belligerent?
Blink and you'll miss. Take the initiative. Close in.
They've seen us.
Blink and you'll miss.
We should leave the walls to themselves. Come on. Must you be so belligerent?
Range. Follow my lead. Blink and you'll reach. Appreciate the help. Hey! I can't move!
Alrighty. That about does it for the treasure in here. Get out of here. Talk to Miss Celica. I wonder what's in here. That's or the same room that I was in. I think I've been in here before. Anywho.
Is everyone all right? I'm quite fine, thank you. A few scrapes are nothing if it means being able to help Rock. But why are you all here?
Same reason as you. A few scrapes weren't going to stop us from lending you a hand. Same goes for Rock, right? So, did you find the Selenian sage?
I did.
Then congratulations. That means you passed.
But only because you helped me.
Ah, that doesn't matter. Blades all work in teams anyway. Heck, we spend most of our time bailing other blades out left and right.
You're a true blade now, Celica.
And any who disagree will face angry and scary wrath of Elma.
We should be getting back home.
Sounds good.
Home.
Huh. Level 43 scout. Okay, let's go ahead and get back to the administrative district of New LA. Specifically the Blade Tower.
Man, oh man. I can't believe you actually went out there on your lonesome.
Thankfully, I had Rock's assistance. Not to mention Elma and the others.
Look, I heard Elma's report. She told me about how you found that Selenian sage all by yourself.
So, this means Celica passed blade test?
Sure does, with flying colors.
Yes!
Congratulations, Celica.
Thank you. But what does this mean for Rock? Can he stay too?
Well, since he's a Blade's family member, I don't see why not. Those ganglion scumbags are gonna be after us either way, right?
I fear the matter isn't so simple. It's premature to say there is no chance of peace with the ganglion. We can't assume needless risk.
What?
But if you were to prove yourself an asset to New LA, it would be different.
Oh, come on. How many times do we have to go over this? Rock isn't fighting.
Oh? Is this the point where you offer to fight in his place?
No, I won't have anyone getting hurt from me again. It scares me, but I'll fight.
A noble offer. But productivity demands we all work in fields suited to our aptitudes.
Huh? Then what?
Right now, we have a severe shortage of heavy construction machinery here in NLA. I could offer a gentleman of your strength very favorable employment terms.
Huh?
But you still have the right to choose. You're free to contribute to building our city, or you can find a home elsewhere.
Are you saying I can help without fighting?
I am.
Then I'll do it.
That's wonderful, Rock.
Bah! I knew you were up to something with all that sneaking and skulking around.
I do not skulk, Jack. I was simply making the necessary preparations, as one must.
Yeah.
Careful, you'll make him blush.
So did I, Director General. I'm sorry.
Oh, come.
You were just doing your job to help New LA, and I kept jumping to conclusions.
Think nothing. All's well that ends well.
Now he is blushing.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Maybe under all that bluster, he's just a big softy looking for a hug.
That's possible, I guess. I believe that about does it. Thank you guys very much for watching. I am Jeff the Christian Gamer, and I'll catch you guys next time.